Happy very late New Year. I know, I did it again. I went MIA because I got a job and it was taking away a lot of my time. But that's a story for another day. I want to get right into the video. Behind me is my 2022 gaming / streaming / editing setup. I started using a laptop at first, but selling chips and candy throughout my high school years allowed me to achieve and obtain a lot of the things behind me. So that right there's a little tip by itself. Chips and candy selling it at high school, come up with at least like 90 bucks a day. Just if you're wondering. Since I was rearranging my room, I decided to also rearrange my setup. I wanted to switch it up a bit and see how I like it, and so far I really do. And again, this is just the very base of the setup once again. So although the setup hasn't been new, this is still new to me. And also new to the spot that I put it in. So again, it's nowhere near complete, but slowly but surely we're gonna be adding stuff, so it looks really cool. Also comment down below anything that you would like to see me add to my setup. Now without further ado, let's get right into the setup. My gaming setup consists of two 24-inch monitors by Acer. My monitors aren't the flashiest thing out there, and they're just regular 60Hz monitors. One is set up horizontally as normal and the other one is set up vertically. I used to have them both horizontally, but I decided to, again, switch it up. I'm definitely gonna upgrade to a higher hertz monitor soon, so I can have that ultra crispy and smooth gameplay. So hey, you might see a 3-monitor setup coming up, hopefully as soon as possible. But for now, I guess these will have to do the job. I got them on offer up for $40 each, and that was like in my junior year of high school, which was like 5 years ago. So I did save a lot of money on my monitors. These two lights are both small LEDs that I use for lighting for my streams and when I need something bright when I'm writing, recording, or whatever else I'm doing on my desk. Got them for pretty cheap. There was like a seal for two. It was like two for like $27 on Amazon at one point. So I decided to cop them. And they work decent, but again, there are better options out there. As you saw in the beginning B-roll sequence, I did have a fish tank on my desk. That wasn't just some random fish tank, that is my fish tank that I have on my desk. I might move it someday, but since it is on my desk now, I feel like it was only right to include it in my setup. So in the tank, I have one white ghost shrimp, 4 neon tetras, and a lot of little snails, which are actually invasive, so I need to get them all out. I just haven't gotten around to it. Now what a lot of people have been waiting for, my PC. But inside is a Ryzen 5 3600, an NVIDIA RTX 2060, 32GB of RAM, all at 3200, an MSI Gaming Plus motherboard, 1TB hard drive, 500GB SSD drive, and a 250GB M.2 drive, so it starts up and boots up very quickly. For my speakers, I have some basic speakers that I got on Amazon. But hey, they do the trick. One day we'll get some amazing speakers. For my peripherals, I have the Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition and I have the Logitech G502 as my mouse. The Huntsman is taking me a little longer than I expected to get used to, but I still am enjoying using it. I kind of want to get into keyboards. Now, the Logitech G502. This has been my favorite mouse that I've used. It feels great in my hand. I love all the configurations that you can do. They also have the wireless version. Highly recommend you check in on that. My microphone is the Blue Snowball. I got this mic 8 years ago at a garage sale for $10. I've been using it ever since I got it and I've been able to make some pretty cool projects with it. Now I know it's not the best microphone to use, but I mean, it's been doing its job quite well. But again, we can add that to the list of the things that we need to upgrade soon. Now, my big ass mouse pad. So if you don't know, I created a podcast called the Kickback Podcast. It's currently on pause because I had to rearrange my room and now I have to make a set for it. But it will be back very soon. Anyways, the mouse pad is a light gray color and it's huge. It takes up a lot of the room of my desk, but I honestly don't mind it. Plus, it has my podcast logo, so that's definitely a plus. My headset of choice is the Hyperx Cloud 2s. I got them on offer for $25. I love these headphones because they feel comfortable on my head. They don't get my ears tired, and these headphones have a 7.1 surround system. Let me tell you, playing with the 7.1 surround system is amazing. Complete game changer. I'm talking you can hear footsteps right next to you. Like when they're right there, you can hear them. So yeah, when my friend Ivan told me if I wanted them for 25 bucks, I said, hell yeah, let's go get them. And I did, and I've been using them ever since. To finish up my setup, I have these two small LED light bars on each side of my setup. I need more LEDs and RGB in my room. Now that I'm affiliated with Gobi, I'm gonna make a lot of cool content with the new products that I get. That way you guys can get some inspiration how you want your setup to look like, and also make the one look behind me completely different. And not to mention this room, but this whole house that I live in is gonna be Gobi'd out. The first product that I'm gonna get from Gobi is gonna be the Gobi Glide, which I think is fucking amazing. So yeah, when I order that, I'll definitely show you guys. I've got some content in mind that it's gonna be fire. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see the journey of this setup and my entire room. All my socials are down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.